slow, a silver line, clink of porcelain clock on the wall. Faces I don't know, moving through the light, finding the rhythm in the middle of it all. In the middle of it all. In the middle of it all. Keyboard click, a steady beat. The world outside is moving fast, but in this square of sun and heat, I found a peace I hope will last. Peace I hope will last. Let the city whisper, let the voices hum. In the center of the static, I'm finding where I'm from. Productivity is quiet, a river in the soul. In the tiny hidden motions, I'm finally made whole. Rain on the pane, a silver sheet. Coffee cup rings like a secret code. No rush to be somewhere, no race to complete. Just walking the lines on the self-made road. Just walking the lines. Pen on the paper, the ink is blue, matching the mood of the sky today. Everything's old and everything's new. In the slow motion drift, I'm finding my way. In the slow motion, in the slow motion drift. Let the city whisper, let the voices hum. In the center of the static, I'm finding where I'm from. Productivity is quiet, a river in the soul. In the tiny hidden motions, I'm finally made whole. Finally made whole. Yeah, just watching the day go by in the stillness. In the stillness.
Steam coils upward in a a silver line, porcelain whispers and a ticking clock. Porcelain whispers and a ticking clock. Faces moving through the prism of the light, finding the cadence in the urban block. Finding the cadence in the urban block. Let the city whisper, let the voices hum in the center of the static. Finding where I'm from, Pradugati is quiet, a river in the soul. In the tiny hidden motions, I am finally made whole. Rain on the pane, a silver sheet. Ink rings forming on the ceramic face. No rush to be somewhere, no race to complete. No rush to be somewhere, no race to complete. Just walking the lines in a hollow space. In this hollow space. Frequency in the hallway, watching ghost on a blue frequency. Childhood is a haze, a slow decay, a hazy echo rewinding memory. A hazy echo rewinding the memory. Neon frequency, neon frequency. Static city lights, electric haze. I see a silhouette through the blurred lens, chasing echoes through a frequency maze. Watching the child that I was through, neon glass. Watching the child through a glitch. Past and future start to bleed, past and future. A blue rewind in the neon haze, a blue rewind. Hey! Static city lights, electric haze. I see a silhouette through the blurred lens, chasing echoes through a frequency maze. Watching the child that I was through, neon glass. Watching the child through neon glass. traces shadows on the white of the wall. The gold in the glass waits for evening to call. We sit where the ceiling meets the light of the shore, counting the ripples as they cross the floor. Counting the ripples, counting the ripples. And the pulse is a secret we keep in the shade, where the edges of history eventually fade. In the center of static we find where we're from. In the heat of the silence, a soft city drum. The salt on the breeze leaves a map on the glass, watching the silver of the river grass pass. No rush to be somewhere, no race to be through, just walking the lines where the white meets the blue. The white meets the blue. The white meets the blue. And the pulse is a secret we keep in the shade, where the edges of history eventually fade. In the center of static we find where we're from. In the heat of the silence, a soft city drum finally holds. Watching the day go by, city stays still.
Focus. Just this. One thought. One thought. The rest is blurred in the flow. Time is gone. Only pulse remains. Only pulse remains. Technical gold mine. Oh, deep in the grid land. No distraction in the flow. Time is gone. Only pulse remains. Only pulse remains. Steady now. Breathe.
Amber bleeds where the water bends. Violet ink on a horizon line. Soft gold where the current ends, counting the ripples of the evening sign. Twilight catches the slow descent, watching the tide in the glass of the deep, moving through colors that the morning lent into the silence that the oceans keep. We drift in the luminescence, finding the center of the static hum in the stillness of this golden our essence. Finally whole where the shadows come. The vastness is a secret that we share, where the edges of history eventually fade in the warmth of the violet air. We sit in the quiet that the evening made. The evening made. The salt on the breeze leaves a map on the glass, watching the silver of the water grass pass. No race to be through, no shore to complete. Just walking the lines where the white and blue meet. A pen traces shadows on the white of the wall. The gold in the glass waits for evening to call. We sit where the ceiling meets the light of the shore, counting the ripples as they cross the floor. We drift in the luminescence, finding the center of the static hum in the stillness of this golden our essence. Finally whole where the shadows come. The vastness is a secret that we share, where the edges of history eventually fade in the warmth of the violet air. We sit in the quiet that the evening made. Finally whole, the city stays still in the stillness still.
Arteries and cold gray veins. Iron logic to block out the pains. Iron will for the heavy machines. Iron city of fractured screens. Neon flicker on the damp pavement tile. Walking down the asphalt, measure every mile. The grid is moving and the pulse is steady. The asphalt hard is heavy, but I'm ready. Shadows stretching where the echoes pass. Shadows stretching where the echoes pass. Shadows stretching through the cracked transit glass. Got the internal rhythm, find the line. Got the internal clock making everything mine. I found the pocket in the asphalt maze, cutting through the static in the neon haze. The city's heartbeat drumming in my soul, keeping every motion whole, keeping every motion whole. Flicker in the frequency, flicker in the frequency, moving with a quiet agency. Street signs bleed in violet ink. Street lights make the concrete blink. In the lightness I am moving fast. In the stillness I am moving fast, making sure the concentration's built to last. Faded pulses on the transit line, synchronizing energy with urban design. Pale faded pulses on the transit line, synchronizing energy with urban design. Synchronizing energy with urban design. A pen traces the shadows on the wall. I'm ready for the evening when the city calls. I found the pocket in the asphalt maze, cutting through the static in the neon haze. The city's heartbeat drumming in my soul, keeping every motion whole, keeping every motion whole. Yeah. Asphalt grind, stay in the pocket, just breathe.